Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise and this reading is for Sunday, March 14th, 2021. And I'm using Jamie Sawyer's Path Tarot, Sawyer's Path. I found it on Etsy. It comes with like a downloadable, digital book. It's really cool. And then also her little Lenormand deck. Okay. Oh, and a quick announcement. So Saturday, both Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be on Scott Allen's channel. It's Scott Allen Spiritual Essence. There's a link to his channel down below. All my videos in the description area. So if you want to join us, Saturday is going to be personal readings. Sunday will be political and current event readings. So hop over to his channel, get the time down, and subscribe, and then set the notifications, and then that way you'll be notified, and come and join us with your questions. It's so much fun. Okay, so March 14th. Okay. Oh, reversals. Ooh, that one's straight up. Okay. And I think a lot of people really appreciate her artwork. Let me add in the little Lenormand cards. I think that probably will work there. I think they'll fit in between. Okay. Then whatever the combo is here with these meanings, we'll be able to go deeper. Okay. So our theme looks to me like the Emperor. Yep. It's the Emperor with the Ankh symbol for life. Got the big sun and the Aries ram. It's ruled by Mars and Aries, and it's all about being in our authority. But when it's reversed, sometimes it brings in that element. Well, sometimes the message is that we need to get inside of our authority. And sometimes when there's a reversed card, I like to look back to the previous card before it, which would be the Empress, and that has all to do with our creativity. Knowing that, we can create just about anything we want in life, but we have to step into our authority, to do that. Other times, when it's reversed, it can have us feeling a little, what's the word? Oppressed. It would be oppressed. It would be that feeling like, oh, I can't, and so we always have to search for, well, but why can't we? Because when it comes to manifesting what we want, being in our authority and our creative power, we have to know that we are a part of creation, and therefore we are creators, each one of us. And when we're not having what we want, we have to look for what's inside of us, what false belief is spinning in our heads and in our psyches that blocks us. So whenever we don't have what we want, we just look for the obstacle. We look for the block. Sometimes this card comes in when we're just not feeling very powerful. And it is Sunday. It might be more of a rest day, of course, right? It can sometimes be somebody kind of a bully, or just like my way or the highway kind of a situation going on. And I say that, because of the reversal here. And we do have the Happy Family card here reversed. It's beautiful artwork here. And this is a Ten of Cups, of course, when it's straight up, which is the happy, 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 happy family. Like, you can't get any happier than that. Whether or not your family's still at home with you or whether they're around you, maybe this is partly due to, COVID restrictions, and we just have to, eke ourselves past this last hurdle. And maybe things can be better this summer, but for now, this could have a couple of different meanings, or maybe even a few, so I'll try to go through everything I can think of here. Sometimes we have unhappiness within the family because we had one parent who had a lot of control over us, who abused their power and were too controlling and too rigid, too bullying, too just overpowering. And so as we grow up, we have to decide. The scythe is about decisions. We have to decide to stand in our own authority. That's what the Tower card is about in the Lenormand. And it goes with this card as well. If it were upright, these two cards would be synonymous in meaning. Now, sometimes this can be like a legal card. Other times it can be feeling isolated, like it's lonely at the top. In the Lenormand meanings, which is very different from the Tower and the Tarot. Let's see. It feels like, for a spiritual message for the day, which is what I'm always looking for, it feels like, it's about making the choice to step into our inner authority outside of the fact that we grew up in an unhappy home. And making that decision, because the crossroads is all about decisions, will help you see the details that really matter to create the healthy, strong boundaries and have that healthy foundation for your own life away from your unhappy family that you grew up with. It can also have another meaning of when people aren't nice, when people don't treat us the right way, with the Ten of Cups reversed, that does bring in that element of sometimes betrayal, and definitely like a loss of the happiness, even if it's not a family, but it's a friend. So when that happens, we have to decide to go our own way. So again, coming back to our own authority. And then making, that's a crossroads that we may be at many, many times in our lives as we come into our own power, having possession over ourselves. And having to be able to protect ourselves, like minimizing the mice. Oftentimes with the Lenormand tells me that something needs to be minimized. So you want to minimize the dangerous situation that betrayal can put us in when we keep allowing that to happen in our lives. Sometimes we do have to cut people out of our lives because they are abusive. These two cards together are not good. And this is not happy. But this brings in the choice to move forward. See all the little details. We can forgive, but we don't have to forget. It's kind of... Oftentimes when I forgive, I just forget anything that happened. So, then sometimes they remind me about their distortions, and then I go, oh, yeah, that's right. And you have to just love them from afar. That can happen. It's very painful, but it has to be done to protect yourself, because this is the end result here, having healthy, strong boundaries. I think that's all I'm getting out of this string of cards. Let me use, here it is. Let me use the Spirit Animal Oracle real quick and see. Let's see what we get. Oh, yeah. Love is all around. Oh, God, I love birds. Look at that. Look at that fat little guy. Pudgy. Love is all around. That's right. And Spirit has your back. Eagle Spirit has your back. And yeah, I think we got this card yesterday. Yesterday, the day before. I think it was yesterday. Be peace. That's right. So in those times where we are feeling alone and isolated, because we're going through some unhappiness in our past or relationships or family, just remember that the love is always there, even though they're not giving it to you the way you deserve it. These are the times that we have to love ourselves through it. And remember, opening up to your guides and your guardian angels and, to all the love in the universe, you have to consciously ask for that. It's always there. You have to ask for that help. And then the peace comes in. I mean, love and peace, love, truth, peace, it's all one and the same. It's all the same. So that's it, I think, for today. Thanks, you guys, and I hope you're having a really good weekend. Okay, take good care. Bye.